concerns that maybe this was something that would end the season?
Yeah, no, it's something I've been dealing with all year. Back to training camp and really over the last few years. But the last couple of weeks, we kind of took those 2 weeks and tried to heal up and, did some different treatments and stuff like that. And then, Monday did some workouts on the field and, I just didn't respond very well. And we kind of had a heart-to-heart conversation and, decided that it was smart to get this thing fixed and get healthy and yeah.
Some of this too, I mean, you performed at such a high level throughout your career. Was there a frustration of am I not there now, and is this something that's leading to it, or when did that start to? Because again, I mean, you fight through things. Guys have to fight through things all the time.
Yeah, no, and I've done that throughout my career, and I think after it not responding to some of the treatments we did the last couple of weeks that I've done in the past that have really helped me, and to not get that kind of response that I was looking for, and being able to be, who I am on the field is a big part of it, and we just came to the decision that hey, it's time to get this thing fixed and move forward.
Zach, can you just talk about the roller coaster of emotions over the past couple of days with being nominated for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, but then getting this news from Britt?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting few days to say the least. Coming off those 2 weeks off and having a little extra time, thinking that really preparing to play in the game the last couple of days, and then just coming to the realization that I need to get this thing fixed and get healthy, and it's tough. And then obviously getting having that extreme honor of being the nomination for the Walter Payton Man of the Year, it's very humbling, and it makes you feel good inside. To look at some of the teammates in the past that I've been really close with that have been the nominations, and obviously Dak was the winner of it, and to see how much they pour into the community and what they do for this team, not only on the field but off the field. So very humbled to be a part of that.
Have you had previous surgeries on this ankle for the same thing, or is this different?
I've had surgery on this ankle before.
One or two?
This will be my second surgery on my ankle.
This will be
yeah, and then similar stuff. I got some other stuff going on that I gotta get fixed in there, but yeah.
If you didn't get this surgery done now, what were they saying was going to happen? Are you just delaying the inevitable?
What do you mean?
Like, obviously you were at a point where you thought you might be able to play, and then you said, no, we need to get this surgery done, and we need to do it now.
Yeah.
Why now? What was the alternative?
I mean, the alternative, I guess, would be wait till after the year, but I just think where I'm at right now, and kind of having those discussions, and I need to get healthy. So, that's the important thing, and hopefully I can go out there and do that.
What are your thoughts about playing beyond this season?
Yeah, I mean, again, like this is not the time to have those discussions, and this is kind of all I'll say about that. It's a tough situation, and the most important thing on my mind is getting healthy, and then having those conversations down the road. But the first thing, first and foremost, I want to get healthy, and then maybe those conversations are a little bit easier.
So it's been an injury that impacted your base and getting your feet in place, and have you been compensating for that really in some ways this season especially?
I mean, yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle out there with this thing, and everyone's banged up in this locker room. We got a ton of guys in here, and everyone's fighting through stuff. But yeah, it's been something that I've been dealing with, and constantly getting worked on, and trying to get it as healthy as I can Sunday to Sunday. So it's a frustrating deal, right? I mean, I would love to go out there and finish the year and play at a high level, but right now, like I said, the important thing is to go out there and get healthy.
Given your leadership here in the locker room.
Your injury when we spoke with him a
Yeah.
few minutes ago. What has it been like? Who all on the team knows?
Yeah, I think most people know now. I mean, like I said, this is like it's been a pretty crazy the last few days. It's not something that's been planned out. It's kind of come to a head over the last 24, 48 hours. So obviously some people knew, trainers knew, coaches knew. I spoke with the coaches yesterday, and obviously the news broke with Coach in his press conference. So yeah, he just came up and gave me a big hug, and that's the thing that stinks is that I'm not gonna be able to go out there and be out there with those guys to finish the year.
Mentally, how are you doing? I know physically you need surgery, but where are you at mentally?
I mean, it's tough, right? I mean, anytime you pour everything you have into something and then, come up short on it and have to, do stuff like this, it sucks, right? Guys in this locker room, we put a lot of time into this, and it's just a situation.
Zach, you popped up on the injury report with the back, shoulder this year. Just how challenging has this year been physically beyond just even the ankle that's kind of ending it?
Again, I mean, it's pro football, right? Like it's a physical game, and that's part of it. That's the trade-off of being able to play this great game. So, again, frustrated with kind of everything that's been happening with my body this year, but the ankle was kind of the tipping point where I needed to get it fixed and try to get healthy.
Given your role,
a good recovery, do you intend to play next season?
Excuse me?
Do you intend to play next season?
Man, did you not hear my comment like 2 minutes ago? All right. Well, this is the last thing I'll say about that. I'm focused on getting healthy, and I think those decisions will be a little clearer when I get my body healthy and see what the future holds for me.
So
given
you
your
actually
role as a
reached the
leader in this
decision
locker
Tuesday?
room, how much do you plan to stay around this group?
Yeah. I'm having surgery next week, so I'm going to be around. And I told the O-line this morning in meetings, and I'm here for everyone if they need anything. And I'm not going to be a ghost around here. I'll still be around. I'll be at the game Monday.
Will you put on the headset or be on the sidelines like we've seen Travis do it in the past? We've seen Dak up in the booth.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll give me one. I'll take one.
So did you actually reach a decision Tuesday and then talk it through with the coaches yesterday, or how was your?
Yeah, just over the last few days, right? We kind of, having those tough discussions, and then, training staff kind of notified the coaches, and I went up and I met with them yesterday and just kind of told them what the plan was.
Zach, even if you don't know what the future holds, have you thought back as to what you've accomplished in your career as you've made this decision to have surgery?
No, I told someone earlier today, I don't think it's really hit me. This is new territory for me, right? Like, I think I've had one other year the 2020 year where I missed the last 6 or 7 games, but other than that, I've been out there and been able to finish the year. So it's kind of new territory, and I haven't gotten that far mentally yet.
How proud are you of those stars that are up there on your locker?
Yeah, I got a ton of pride in what I've done and what I've accomplished in this league, and we'll see what the future holds, but a ton of pride.